Guys, it's the Bearded Wonder Show. I'm your host, B Wonder the Great, aka Bro DiMaggio, aka Handsome Eddie, and good morning. It is April 11th, beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, Ultra Running Company, Southend location. And I'm just giving you that weekly update. So this week, April 14th and 15th, we'll celebrate a year anniversary here at our Southend location, and we are very happy. So for you customers who would like to stop by either on that Friday and Saturday, we will have sales galore on shoes and clothes, and a lot of my vendors will be stopping by from shoe companies, hummus, compression, multiple times during the day. So please stop by. I'm not going to go into crazy details about it because if you guys are like me, I love surprises. I love good surprises. I love bad surprises. So pretty much just come in and see me and we can wheel and deal. Help us celebrate this beautiful location. Help us celebrate a year in Charlotte, Southend community. In our Myers Park location on Thursday, we'll be doing a launch party. Oiselle, our women's clothing line that we carry, which is amazing. It's out of Washington, designed by women, for women. It's on point. So they collabed with Hoka, and they did a little special edition shoe with the Clayton 2 actually. So for those ladies who want to get your hands on these limited edition shoes, please come and see us anytime, but especially Thursday at 6, Myers Park, launch party. Let's get it. What else are we going to talk about today? So no guests. Took a little break. Big shout out to all my guests of previous last couple weeks. There's some really good people. But this week I decided, I've been getting a lot of emails, letters from fans and customers of the Bearded Wonder Show. So I printed an email out that I would like to read, and then we'll go into that today. I'm not going to read the whole email, but I was really touched. Hank from Kings Mountain, that's right, Hank from Kings Mountain, pretty much says, hey, I love the Bearded Wonder Show. Really appreciate what you guys are doing in the community, educating, all that good stuff. So thank you, Hank, for that. Talked about all the guests that we've had on the show, and his favorite guest actually is Richard Abernathy. So that doesn't surprise me, Hank. We've got a lot of people commenting that was their favorite show, believe it or not, which I'm shocked. Nothing against Richard Abernathy. I mean, he's one of my top 10 favorite runners in Charlotte, so I was glad to have him on the show. Hank wants him back, actually. He was a big fan of Richard. He was a big fan of my dog, which I like to get these guys back on. But Hank also said that he misses the shoe reviews, and it's been a little while since I've reviewed a shoe. And Hank has been running in the Kinvara and the Sauconys since the 3rd edition. So big shout out to you, Hank. I'm glad that you like that shoe. It's a personal favorite of mine. And I will review the Kinvara 8 today. So I will definitely go over that right now for you, Hank. For you riding in, Hank, I know you live in Kings Mountain, but I'd love for you to make a trip to Charlotte. Our friends from Garmin have given me this hat to give to you. So Hank, big fan of Richard Abernathy, come in and see me. I have this hat, I have some knowledge, and I have a free signed picture of a little selfie from me to you, Hank. So this is the least I can do. Guys, keep these coming. I really appreciate that. And then we're going to go right into our shoe review. So sorry, guys, this is not going to be a 16 to 20 minute show like we've been crushing out lately. It is what it is. Let's talk about this. So Kinvara 8, yes. So this shoe is, I want to say top 3 favorite of mine. I've been running in it since number 1, and I've seen this evolve. They've had a couple bad editions. Big shout out to Kinvara 3, which was garbage. And they had some really good ones. I would say my favorite is the OG 1 right now. And I enjoyed the 4. I appreciated the 5. The 6, 7 I've been running in currently as well, and I can't wait to run in the Kinvara 8. Why, you might say? So they didn't change too much. Why mess with the great thing, right? But what they did add, Everrun. So guys, we've been talking about the freedom. We've been talking about the technology at Everrun for this last year, I would say. So they added this Everrun technology. right underneath your foot, full line. Here's a little sock liner. Again, does this help my arches? No, there's no arch support whatsoever in shoes that are made. It's the way the cushioning's distributed. But right underneath that sock liner, we got that beautiful Everrun. You can really feel a difference. Let's talk about what we talk about in URC. So what category does this fall into? Road category. You can wear it for races. You can do track workouts in this. What type of drop? It falls into that 4mm or less drop category from heel to toe. Nice little softer feel. And then also cushioning category. Where does it fall into our cushioning? Is it comfort? No, it's our transitional. So that's our big three that we like to talk about here. Major changes? Nothing crazy. What they did do, they redid this upper, which is beautiful. A lot of shoe companies, especially Saucony, are doing a little more breathable, lighter feel. Cushioning's there, support's there. Where did I rank this amongst all the Kinvaras, 1 through 8? I'm gonna put it number 3 right now. I'm gonna stay with number 1 as number 1. I'm gonna throw in number 4 as my number 2, and I'm gonna throw in number 8 as number 3. Hank, I hope that's helped you. Customers out there, we got plenty of different colors for you. Again, just a great shoe. What you guys can wear for either rotation, let's say you're in the Triumph, let's say you're in the Freedom, you can throw this bad boy, start rotating your shoes as well, or you can just wear this all day, every day. It's coming in about 8 ounces, and then also mileage-wise, you're gonna get probably about 300 miles based on what you're doing in it. Again, I love it. Keep doing what you're doing, Saucony. I think that's about it. Again, nothing too crazy. Hank, thank you for writing in. Guests, hit me up if you want to be on the show. Come see me this weekend with Wheel and Deal. And that's it. I'm your host, aka Bro Montana, aka Bro Jackson, aka Be Wonder the Great. Learn to love to run. 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 I'm your host, Bearded Wonder. Thank you.